Just in time for the Blue Angels to fly over.
Just in time for the Blue Angels to fly over. Where the hell am I?
Okay, ooh, there's actually a whole lot you can cross off.
Yeah,
nice.
I bet there is.
Go one at a time, don't miss things.
Still have to do that.
No, I'm a terrible gamer.
Can't check, still have to, did that, still have to do that. Haven't done that. Check, haven't done that. Still have to do, can't check that off. Haven't done that.
Oops.
You scroll down on the side.
Right.
Haven't done that. Haven't done,
I think that's all we can cross off.
Can't check,
Okay.
did that.
You want to pick something and give it a try?
Oh, as I said that, she did 2 more things.
Haven't done, still have to do that.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't quite remember where I am.
You're in
We're
the
at the-
Misty Skip right now.
How do I put my phone back down?
You just back up, I think.
Ah. Okay. What was the last thing we did? For some reason, I thought we were in that cabin.
We just came back from the cabin, and Gunnar was coming from his fish cleaning stand over there with a knife and threatened us very mildly.
That's right. And I tried to call Ned, and he wouldn't pick me up because he's a loser bitch.
Yeah. You could try him again. I'm sure a whole lot will have changed.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll pick up this time. I hate that I could tell he's clicking ignore.
Yeah, because it went immediately to voicemail.
For everyone else, leave a message.
Ned, call me back. I'm worried.
I hope he's just making her feel like shit on purpose.
Wow, you would know a lot about that, wouldn't you?
I don't have any justification for my longtime hatred of Ned. I just think it's fun. I don't know why I did that.
That's okay. There's stuff you can do out here.
I just think it's funny.
The cabin is the road to the right. The cabin is the road to the left. The snow case is the road to the right. And there's some cabin puzzles we can do.
Yeah, I bet there's still some stuff we could have taken care of. I always like looking at these.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I wore a mask exactly like that to my freshman year homecoming in high school.
I love the Nancy Drew jack-o'-lantern. So, do you want to try the crystal puzzle or the dog toy puzzle or something?
Yeah, direct me to a puzzle you think I could do the best.
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
The little cabinet in front of you.
Hello. Little cabinet?
That thing. Or the...
Oh, that's right. I'm inclined to think that that's a door.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
So you'll probably want to reset to begin with.
I had all the horses.
The horses. So, there are just enough of each toy animal to fit in each box, but you need to make them all obey these logical rules. Okay. So for every row, you cannot have adjacent toys of the same kind.
So none next to each other.
No ponies in the left half. Start by looking for a clue. We'll solve this one together, because this is like the kind of puzzle that I don't know the solution to.
In column, the puffins are adjacent. Both puffins. Each row, each column, and diagonal contains exactly 2 of each toy.
Huh.
Oh. Oh, in column A, okay. So it's specific. 1. Row 1. Both puffins are to the right of both dogs.
Okay. I see a hint right now that cracks the whole thing wide open. Do you want me to point it out to you?
Sure.
In the column, there is a mirrored pattern across the center.
For F.
No, that's just...
Yeah,
oh,
just
wait,
for F.
just for F. Okay, my bad. It's not as big as I thought it was then. Let's start with 1A then. The column A is puffins are adjacent, okay.
No adjacent toys of the same kind. In row 2.
Column B, dogs at the top and bottom of the column. So there you go. It's like Sudoku. Did you like Sudoku? I forget.
No.
Your mom likes Sudoku, is that it?
Yeah, my mom loved Sudoku. I can enjoy easy Sudoku. Once it starts getting challenging, then I'm like, this actually is not meant for me.
Well, the hardest part of Sudoku is the beginning, if you ask me.
The middle 2 spots are dogs.
So that's easy. Column C, you can put some more dogs in.
Both dogs are somewhere above the ponies.
Is that one up top permanent? Did you put that there?
That's permanent.
Okay.
Dogs are somewhere between the ponies. Okay.
Ooh, I see one helpful for row 6. The pony and puffin alternate in the last 4 spots. Okay. So assuming it's in that order, it's pony, puffin, pony, puffin.
So the dog has to go.
I guess so. And then you can fill in the rest of row 6.
Are we sure it goes in that order, though?
I guess so. It said so. Pony, puffin, pony, puffin. And now
It just says the pony and puffin alternate.
in the last 4 spots.
Yeah,
Maybe
but it could be puffin and pony.
it could be. So we'll keep that in mind and keep going. Row 5.
No ponies in left half of cupboard in row 3.
Oh, if that's the case,
they have
then
to be here.
they must be.
No, that's
My
the
bad, my
left
bad.
half.
Yeah, I forgot my left and right. And that means the puffins fill up the other spots. Wait, no, they can't actually. Because that would.
Because
Wait, no, it could work.
no,
It just means that this puffin goes here. They just have to be adjacent.
you're right.
Okay, now you can fill in row 3. I missed puzzle solving with you.
Dogs are the last 2 toys in row 5.
That's an easy one.
I liked my original version better.
Hey, big clue you can do. Column F. Mirrored pattern across the center. So you can pretty much fill that in now.
Oh.
There go the Blue Angels again. It's Labor Day as we record this.
That's right.
Do other big cities have, like, the American Air Force run, like, fighter jets over their cities and stuff? Is that...
They got
That's gotta be a thing, not just a Cleveland thing.
That can't just be an us thing.
Yeah.
Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies in E.
Column E.
Both dogs are somewhere above the ponies. In D.
Ooh, I've got something helpful.
So wait, this has to be a dog then.
Okay. Row 1. Both puffins are to the right of both dogs. That means that the last 2 spots are puffins. And then we can go back to row E. Both dogs are somewhere between both ponies. And that means that a pony goes here to sandwich the dogs, and then the last spot's a puffin. No, I meant... Oh, maybe you're right.
Well, there's no 2 adjacent toys of the same kind here.
I was gonna say the puffin goes there is what I was building on.
Oh. Sorry, you're talking faster than I can
You
think.
didn't even put that in the spot I meant. No, it's right over there. That's where I thought. What were you doing with row 2?
I thought that's what you were telling me to fill in.
Oh, well, you still might be right about that.
I don't know.
Yeah, no...
Like I said, you're talking faster than I can think.
Sorry, I just get excited. Yeah, you were on the right track with row 2.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because no 2 adjacent toys of the same kind.
Oh, wait.
Presuppose everything else is correct and that falls into place.
Okay. The first 2 toys in row 4 are a dog and then a pony. Okay, well, we're out of dogs.
Now you can fill in that last puffin in row 4.
Assuming that this is right, I think we screwed up somewhere.
I think you're doing great. Have confidence in yourself. Now you can go ahead and just do trial and error. The top row needs 2 ponies. And now there's only 4 spots left in row 5.
The dogs are the last 2.
And you can figure it out by just going column by column. What's each thing missing?
This one needs a pony. This one needs a puffin. This one needs a puffin. And this one needs a pony.
Nice job, hon.
I wonder if anyone else has seen these.
Oh. Let's give this a
There's
read.
a lot you haven't come clean about with Elizabeth A. yet, Magnus.
Looks like my track record's not the only one with a few smudges. You going to tell me what's in that foot locker? Not a chance, Dagny, and I'm going to be upfront with her. I just need to find the treasure first. Cash first, honesty second, a man after my own heart, I like it. Stop that, I'm nothing like you. Now did you get the toy made or not? It's got to be rawhide. Tumi won't touch the stuff. Huh. Oh, look at you, all self-conscious. Sure, I got it. The key to open the toy is under Tumi's carrier in the ship. I tried to drop it off with you last night, but you weren't around. I was down at the docks. I just need to find a tool to scrape those barnacles away. But once I do, I'll finally have caught up to Lawrence. Finally, how strange that after years of devices and contraptions that it should all come down to scraping detritus off a piece of driftwood. I need to know you're with me, that you're going to see this through. Just like we talked about when we started this project. We have a saying in the States, in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm with you, just don't forget you need me too. You try to cut me out and you'll see just how fast I can get mean. I'm just nervous. I guess someone's definitely on my tail. What if they catch up to me? Magnus, focus. Whoever they are, they're not your biggest threat. I have no patience for spineless cowards. You'll disappear for more than 24 hours, and I'll gladly burn your ship to the ground, then use smoldering blackened remains to torch your cabin too. Don't mess with a professional. You've always said my word, Dagny.
Well, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about.
Well,
Haven't done. Check. Still have to do that.
maybe you could read parts of it slower because there was important leads in that.
Yeah.
Threatening note is what it's listed as. Sounds like he had some kind of special rawhide toy made that his dog wouldn't touch. And there's some sort of key that opens it, and it's under Tumi's carrier on the ship. Tumi is Magnus's dog. So that's a lead. Good job with that puzzle. I've really struggled with that in the past.
Thank you. Alright.
Back to the ship, I guess.
Did I just go? Oh, yeah. Okay. I wish this was like a... I just went the same way, didn't I?
You were saying?
I wish this was like the car driving mini game.
Yeah. In game 16, you get to go snowmobiling like that.
There we go. Oh, I don't think I looked at this before.
No, that's all the fish heads. Chaos at Skipbrot Commerce Meeting. That is a great picture of Gunnar they got. Erupted into Discord.
I'm howling at the moon. I'm sleeping in the middle of something. Core Icelandic values.
Oh my gosh, his name is Gunnar Tonneson. That was Deirdre's... Wait, no. Deirdre's last name was Tennyson, I think. I don't know. Well known as a
local terror
That's not fair. He's nice. I like him.
against the Ancestors Festival. Sabotage.
Definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen, says the police chief. Totaled more than 12.4 million kroner in damages.
Kroner is not worth a lot, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of true, I think.
It's probably like a couple $1,000s. Maybe like $100,000. Okay, that's kind of a lot.
He's totally off his rocker.
A second bottle at him. You see what I'm dealing with here? That's kind of
He
great.
kept on throwing bottles at him.
That's kind of great. Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Candyman hook.
Right. Anyway, I wanted to go.
Is that Gunner? So much for never returning to the sea. But where's he sneaking off to?
Hey, you can see the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting gunner activities.
I don't know, it's none of my business. Anyway.
In the cargo hold on the other side of the ship, there was a
Cargo
dog
hold.
bed. Well, it was more like the captain's quarters.
So is it that?
No,
It's that?
it's up the stairs. She won't let you in there. Down there, yeah. I love Holt ship stuff.
Hmm?
I think it's on the to left, yeah. The little dog carrier.
That's the doggy kennel in Magnus's note.
So what does that say exactly?
It's a key.
It's supposed to open
Can't check
a
that off
chew
yet.
toy. A rawhide chew toy.
But I thought the toy was... No, the toy wasn't here. The key was here.
He wanted the toy made out of rawhide so that he knew his dog wouldn't eat it.
Yes. Key to open.
I was down at the docks. I just need to find a tool to scrape those barnacles away. But once I do, I'll have caught up to Lawrence. Finally, how strange that after years of devices and contraptions that it all comes down to scraping detritus off a piece of driftwood. You hear that? Something is behind the barnacles on the dock.
This doesn't tell us where the toy is, though, does it?
I don't think it does. But there's still more puzzles we can solve. There's a combination
An
back.
old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
What?
How do you know?
Is that a thing? I don't know what Nancy even means by that. I have no idea how to open that.
Those clothes look like they smell good.
Oh my god, I would love to sleep on a half of a king-size
Yeah,
bed like
wait.
that just because it looks cool.
That's not a king size
Okay,
bed. That's
twin
like a
size.
quarter of a twin.
Half a twin size.
I do love the little awning thing here, though. That looks like a kitty cat.
There's something else on the ship that I think you can have fun with. It might be at the bow if you keep going straight.
Hmm?
That's a puzzle, but you can't do it yet. I'm trying to think of where it is. Maybe it's on the opposite end and I lied to you.
You just spat on me.
Sorry. It was water in my mustache, actually, not spit.
I don't believe you.
The captain's wheel, that's what you need to look at.
Is it? Oh, I see it.
Whale? Fire? I bet these images represent pieces of larger words. Maybe if I match them.
This is a fun puzzle. I think you'll like it. So give the wheel a turn real quick. That's how you'll get an idea of how to do this.
Oh.
You need to combine each symbol on the inside, sliding
With
it.
a symbol on the outside to make a... Okay.
So give it a try.
Well,
I want to see how long it takes you to catch
Hold on. Starboard. Starboard.
Starboard. You move the board to the star.
Okay. So it doesn't have to be all in one spot. Oh, no, wait, that's the star.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Starboard.
Starboard.
Do you know which way starboard is on a ship?
I forgot.
That's right. I always remember that because port is left, and port has 4 letters, just like the word left. And starboard and right both have more letters than port, so it's easier to remember it that way.
Would this be fireball?
Could be.
Let's not do that yet. Gunflower. Gun whale.
Gunfire. Is that?
Gunfire? No.
Wait, fire was on the
Fire's
outside.
Sunstool?
Gunball.
Sunfish?
That's a kind of fish, yeah. In fact, I think I've caught those before.
How?
Sunfish?
Yeah, I thought they were like...
I think they're freshwater. Maybe I'm
I
thinking
thought
of
they were
yellow
deep,
bellies.
deep water.
Maybe. I don't know why they call a fish in deep water a sunfish. Probably gets no sunshine. So they got like yellow
Four.
fins, if it's what I'm thinking of.
4 whale, 4 ball, 4...
Oh! Haha, you're not gonna get this one because you didn't talk to Alex on the phone about sailor facts. That's so funny to me.
None of these? It doesn't matter?
No. You won't know what the 4 means. So if you get the other ones, you'll figure it out. And then I can tell you some sailor trivia. Ooh, I just figured one out. Most of these are like ship words. fact, this is actually really difficult. You don't have to do this now if you're struggling.
Is this one gonna be port bow? Port bow? No. There's nothing here that could be port. This is an intriguing puzzle to me, but if you don't think that I can do it with the information I have now.
No, you could totally do it. It's just that some of the words may not be in your vocabulary. Are you familiar with the term gunnel?
Mm-mm.
Here, I'll tell you why it's difficult. Is that these are words that are like anatomy of a ship, but over the course of centuries, sailors kind of tend to whittle them down. So words are pronounced not how they're spelled. Like forecastle. The answer to one of these is forecastle. And you would never understand, without knowing the trivia that you get from little tidbits in this game, what forecastle refers to. Same with gunnel. It's a neat puzzle, actually. I never really appreciated how much sailor vocab they throw at you.
We're gonna have to come back to that.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I think you should give Alex a call. She's the intern lady. You can at least get one from her.
What's up?
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
Somebody commented, I'm trying to remember who it was, it might have been Kayleigh, that Alex like really dropped the ball and was would get into a lot of trouble for not filling out her sailor logs in this game, and we just kind of blow over it. Nancy has the choice to say that's disappointing and like scold her.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Ugh, that's exactly what my mom would say too. Regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Yeah, because you didn't fill them out.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kind of.
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get info jokes on her. I'm so disorganized, I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her. One of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess. Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Zeta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours I spent listening to that guy alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They've broken up now.
Yeah, that's the last thing he told me before he went missing. You know, the longer I talk, the more suspicious that sounds.
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface, cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Goodbye.
So the dialogue tree I thought she would have didn't appear. But I do know where you can go. And you could try to calm that again, I guess, but I doubt he's going to want to talk to your ass.
Yeah.
I hate that ringtone. Just skip it.
Unless you're a telemarketer or
Yeah.
Ned?
You should go to the cultural center, where Soren is. Lots of fun to be had there. Or you can chat with her, too.
Elizabeth?
Yeah, we haven't talked to her in a little while.
Yeah, we haven't. That's true. Oh my fucking god, I hate navigating this boat. How did I get off the boat?
Can I help?
Can you? Oh dear. Okay, there's a lot. Let's
I
be
heard your messages
confrontational.
on Magnus's machine. You mentioned ruining him.
I'm not proud of the way I reacted. You should know that.
I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's part of the investigation.
Understood. Just know that I have moved past that now. A large part of me still cares about him. But I am healing and rebuilding. Stronger than before, I think.
That's great. They're so toxic. I hope they get back together.
I heard the story about your family.
I grew up with so much anger. I couldn't believe people would do that to one another.
People do strange things when money's on the line. I think they could bury the hatchet and move on. I guess not.
Nothing is ever buried here. Just sleeping, and sometimes it awakens in unexpected ways.
Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the 2 festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
I'll let you go.
Oh,
Bye.
I guess I'll do the sound system later.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh,
That's not what I meant to do.
but you can do things down here. What's that on the dock?
What? What are you looking at?
Something. What is that? Could that be? Could that be detritus?
Oh, wait.
There are markings behind the barnacles.
26. Can I keep scraping it? Or is that it?
You have a 26 now. That'll be important.
I dig the music of this game.
The music is so clean.
Hello.
Hi.
If you want to
Hey,
distract them.
Soren, I just saw someone take a sweater from the gift shop. Those are
Someone?
free, right?
You mean one of the 3
No.
people here?
Oops, you might want to look into that then.
Stop! Thief!
Poor Soren. Well, now you can snoop around his stuff.
Don't mind if I
Better
do.
hurry.